Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the Lacey library. I need to take a left on Yelm and a right on Henderson, and then find college. It's kind of familiar because I bicycled that exact way. It's early in the morning, maybe 7:30. I was just hanging out in the Tumwater parking lot, but it's kind of boring. I don't know. Don't really care to be bored. It's busy. This is a school area, so a lot of kids are getting to school. Passing City Hall on the right. Oh, I think I meant left Henderson, right Yelm, actually. Either way, it's a T intersection up here. Oh man, that sun. Wow. Yeah, I should have left a little earlier. I was sitting there just racking my brain, you know, what to do today. My heart says I gotta do something. And I was thinking I wanted to do a little cooking, but I just can't wait. I was gonna cook this morning, but there's just too much activity around the area in the morning for the school. There's kids actually blocking my access to just the entrance to where I want to cook, the entrance into the woods. So I forewent the cooking idea. I was thinking maybe I'd do it in the evening instead, when everybody's more away. But then I can't really wait. I can't just sit until 10 o'clock again just so I could sit some more at the library. So I'll just go over to the Lacey library. There's a lot of different things to look at. Okay, I'm not sure if Bonnywood. Yeah, this. Whoa, that guy was aggressive. Oh, that's Tumwater. Okay. All right. It's hard to see with all the sun. I gotta go a little slower. I didn't really notice. Wow. Okay, the sun will interfere with my vision a little bit. Oh, that car kind of interferes. Yeah, it's not entirely clear when a good opportunity to make a left-hand turn will be. I gotta wait on these dump trucks though. Very, very busy. I almost should turn off this camera. I'll just do that. Right, so I was able to successfully turn after a couple minutes. Now I'm heading down Tumwater, and wow, that's pretty busy. Tumwater will take me to Henderson, where I take a left, and then I'll look for Yelm. It's a pretty good straight shot. It can't be. It's not too easy to mess up. But I've definitely made the turning mistakes in the past. The car seems to be holding up pretty good. Okay, yeah, that's a T intersection up there. Feels like I'm going up a hill a little bit. Alright, well, at least it's a stop sign. That should help a little. Stoplights. As busy as it is. Okay, so now I can make this left. And yeah, I believe it's a right on Yelm. Just want to be careful since I've never really... I rode my bicycle this whole way, but driving is a different experience. I don't pay attention to the signs and all the traffic stuff while bicycling. Okay. Wildflower. Yeah, it's just my blood circulation feels very erratic in Tumwater, and I wonder if it's the area or if it's the weather or what. It could be my nutrition too. It could be a lot of things. But I'd really like to improve on that. Especially if I got sick, this erratic. All right, yeah, Pioneer Park is familiar. That's right. It's just a soccer park, pretty much. Yeah, this erratic blood circulation is really bothersome. I think exercise can help a lot. You know, if I got into like some kind of a running habit. Oh yeah, I coasted down this hill on my bicycle. It was a gentle hill, and I could see the end. Okay. Yeah, I think this is Yelm Highway. Okay. Then the next turn will be College. Okay, I got a yield, which pretty much means stop the way it looks. Oh, no. I thought it was going to be worse. Alright. A lot of construction on the left. Yeah, this area is busy. Very, very busy. Okay, it's not going to be too easy to look for College. And that's it seems like almost a well-named street, because that's a huge college, St. Martin's University. Okay. I forgot about this roundabout. That definitely exists. It's a well-designed street for safety, I think, for the driver. Okay, looking for College. College is a ways down. Okay, what street is this? Laura. Man, you can just hear all that traffic. Boulevard Road, that's not it. Oh man, so many people in a rush. This is rush hour. This county is like 250,000 people. You may say that Olympia is 60,000, but the county is like 250,000. Oh, the sun is back. Donovan. Big park area over here. Looks like it's just a general park. Rich, okay. Not quite rich. Rich is familiar. That's a familiar street for sure. I seem to recall passing it. 40 miles an hour, jeez. Can really get going on this road. All right. Just looking for that turn on Rich, or no, College. Just trying to focus on that. Just want to maintain that focus. Just mainly because it's not easy to see the street signs with all this sun. Yeah, this is not looking like College. Wiggins, okay. Alright, College is a pretty big turn, I seem to recall. Oh yeah, that's familiar, the golf course. Okay. This may or may not be the turn. I have to stop and take it all in. Normandy, nope, not quite. But it's familiar now. This stoplight can't last for too long. Yeah. Okay, this bridge is familiar. Man, this is all terrible footage. Can't see. I can barely see anything, let alone expecting the camera to see anything. That's the problem driving east in the morning. Okay, this could be College. This could be. I can't tell. It doesn't look like it. Corporate Center Drive? It stays College the whole way through. This isn't familiar for the turn. Alright. I guess I just turned on my iPad. Didn't really reveal much. McDonald's is familiar. I passed them. They were kind of immediate. Something I saw immediately after making the turn. What is this? What is this? It's so hard to... It's College! I'll take it. Alright, so I really don't need the iPad on, because this is a straight shot. This is pretty much a straight shot. Safeway. You know, if all else fails, I could sleep at the Safeway. That's true. I forgot about Safeway. Alright, now at this point, whoa, I gotta stop for this bus. At this point, I just look for the library on the right. Safeway is a long way from the library. A long way. So it's not my first choice. I would look for places more along the highway because I think that those will be undesirable for most people, and they'll probably accept people like me to sleep like on the highway area. The air once again feels different around here. It feels more relaxing. I'll have to see how my blood holds up, how my heart holds up. It's strange though, it's strange how the environment can influence our health. Because I would expect cities on the east side of major metropolitan areas to be sucking in all the pollution, all the air pollution. Easterly winds prevail generally, so I expect Lacey to be kind of bad for air pollution. But there's something about the air that's more pleasant. It's more pleasant than the west side of Olympia. It's more pleasant than Tumwater, south of Olympia. And the ground is pretty flat. If you look at the topographical map, it's pretty flat. But there's a lot more trees that line the roads. I mean, you can't even see the library, the Lacey Library, because there's too many trees that block view. So there's just something about the environments that influences how our health goes, how our emotions feel. Whoa, yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Somebody's got to make a slow turn into the driveway with his two machines, those lawnmowers. Oh, that mask is familiar. I really need to look for a place to poop and pee. Where can I poop pee? On this road I stopped at a construction worker's porta potty. I really like those construction workers. I love seeing them around because there's always a porta potty available. Sometimes they'll lock their porta potty. Sometimes. But they didn't on this road. But the porta potty's a very long distance from the library. Probably 2 miles. It's not reliable. This Lacey Library is interesting too. It's a long library. It's like a log cabin long library. I look forward to taking another look at it. I'll take forward to looking on the inside. I believe the hours are pretty decent. They might close an hour earlier than Tumwater, which is fine. I can get internet on the outside, and I saw a plug-in on the outside in kind of a bad spot, but I might be able to work with it. Okay, yeah, there's the porta potty, but right next to a middle school. There's a lot of people around. But that was it on this road for porta potty stuff. A mall might be close by. I don't know. This library's not far from the highway, and I thought I saw some kind of a mall while bicycling. Yeah, I was really thinking about sticking around Tumwater just to cook. I have to find a new place to cook now. I didn't fill in the hole. In fact, I even cut logs. I should have brought those logs with me. That's something that I could have done. a nice dead fallen dry tree, and I was cutting little log things yesterday. I don't plan ahead. You know, I think, you know, what would be a good idea, but I don't really plan it out. I'm like, wow, you know, I could have brought a few of those sticks with me just in case. I mean, there are plenty of downed trees and stuff that are burnable. I could find almost anywhere, but just to have something to work with. Already cut. I was just cutting for a little exercise to help pass the time, and in some preparation. But then now I abandoned that idea. The next time, I don't plan on driving back to Tumwater anytime soon. It would have to be a spontaneous thing. But if I do go back, you know, I'll set all that on fire. Alright. The right is coming up very soon. Yeah, I'm on the getting to more of the outskirts of Lacey, which is interesting, but it's unfortunate the police station's right next to the library, and it looks like the cops drive right through the library parking lot when I was watching them. I wasn't intentionally watching them, but they just happen to be parked next to the library. I think, yeah, right here. I'm getting so tired of sitting. This is a big college. Very big. Huh. With attractive students. Oh my god. Is this a timed parking? Reserve parking, City Hall, library. Yeah, I know the library is right there, but so all this is reserved? There's a lot of parking available. I don't know what to think of this. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and that looks like a trail off to the right. I'll take it to see if I can pee.